Hello and welcome to another episode of The Wandering Musician. My name is Amos and thanks for stopping by. Before we get into today's episode, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, all that social networking jazz, so we can keep you up to date on all the cool things we're doing here at The Wandering Musician. So you want to be a musician. If I had a nickel for every time I heard someone say this to me, I'd probably be a very wealthy man. And certainly this is a great field to get into. But it's also a very competitive field, and it's also a field that is pretty misunderstood as to what's actually required. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 things that I think you should know before you make the decision to become a professional musician. The first thing you should know is that as a professional musician, you're going to need to get some training. Now, your specific musical goals might actually make it pretty clear as to how you should go about doing that. For some people, that means learning to sing in a church choir. For other people, that means taking a more traditional approach and going to college or university and studying that way. Whatever the case may be, make sure that you get some training. This is a highly competitive field, and you want to be as well prepared as you possibly can be. The next thing you should know is that if you want to be a professional musician, you're going to have to practice. Now, how much do you practice, and where, and when, and all that? That really is up to you, and that depends on your individual schedule, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish. But the most important part is that daily practice is a part of your routine. So if you want to be a professional musician, make sure you put in those hours in the practice room. The last thing you should know is that as a professional musician, you are entering into a highly competitive field. These days, there are great musicians that live in just about every major city in the world. So you are going to be competing with them for auditions, competitions, sometimes just to get the next call. So you need to get used to the idea of hearing no a lot more often than you hear yes. But don't let it get you down. Make sure you celebrate your successes when they come, because if you put in the work and you're persistent and tenacious, those yeses or those wins are going to be very, very well deserved. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us here at The Wandering Musician today. My name is Amos, and thanks for stopping by. Please, again, remember to like, share, and subscribe, all that social networking jazz, and I'll see you in the next one. Good luck.